Alright, today I'm going to show you how to make use of some of the roots that get hard in the wintertime, like Burdock Root and chicory root. And also I'm going to show you how to make use of a lot of the seed plants that are available this time of year, like burdock. Burdock has handfuls of seeds in them, and you got to take those out of the shells and roast them before you can eat them. And today I'm going to show you how to do that. I'm going to use a couple different methods. One of them is just using a hot rock. You know, heat a hot rock up to roast the seeds on. And I've also got a small can that I'm going to use to roast some of them in. I'm going to show you how to work with these materials and transform just raw seeds into an edible food. And also I'm going to make camp coffee out of chicory. I'm going to show you how to roast chicory roots and make coffee. Now with burdock seeds, what you do is you got to break the pods open, and inside these little pods are the seeds. Let's see. See the seeds right there? These little burdock seeds. So what I'm going to do is I got a bunch of these pods. I'm going to break all of them open and get the seeds out of it and get rid of these husks, because I can't use the husks. All I can use is the seed. And then when my my hot rock gets hot enough, once my hot rock gets hot enough, I'll lay them on there and roast them. But that's going to take a while, so I'm going to get these prepared while I'm waiting. And also the seeds from the staghorn sumac can be roasted and eaten, but I got to get that little bit. See how they're covered with velvet, the seeds? So what you do is kind of roast them a little bit and then singe the velvet off of it, and then I can grind those up and eat them. So I'm going to go ahead and prepare those, and while I'm waiting on my fire to get ready. Now you see the burdock seeds, all you do is you break up the pods. You just break up the pods, and the seeds will come out of it. And of course you may have to blow the chaff away or whatever. But I'm using this napkin here. You can just kind of roll the seeds up together, and the fluffy stuff comes up to the top, and the seeds kind of sink to the bottom. So once I get this cleaned out, there'll be a double handful of seeds here. Processing the burdock seed isn't really too hard. That's all you got to do is just break them up and roll them around on something and kind of separate the chaff from the seed. And see, when you're done, nothing but pure seeds. And when my rock gets hot enough, I'm going to roast them, and then I'm going to show you what to do with them after that. And in the meantime, I'm going to start me some water to boil. I've got my chicory root and my burdock root is already roasted up. They only take a few minutes. So I'm going to grind up chicory and burdock, and I'm going to show you how to make coffee. And for sumac seeds, what you do is I just put them in a can, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to set it right over there on top of the fire and roast the velvet off of it. Once you roast that velvet off of there, you're going to be able to get to the seeds, and that's what I'm going to do. It only takes a few minutes, so I'm going to shut the camera off because I might burn these if I try to talk and do this at the same time, but I'll show them to you when I get done. Alright, you see my sumac seeds are all nice and roasted up. They kind of turn black in there, but because of the fuzz that's on them. And that velvet's edible. You don't have to worry about trying to get the velvet off of there. I always just roast them up really good, put them into my seed grinder, and grind them up just like that and eat it. And that little velvet, a little bit of velvet on there actually has some good nutritional food value to it. But you gotta kind of roast it a little bit first. So I'm gonna set these aside and wait till my burdock seeds are ready, and I'm gonna grind these both together and eat them. Alright, but the burdock root, once it's roasted, all you really want off of it is just the bark. There's a thin bark on the outside, and you just roast it until it's crunchy and dark, and you peel that bark off of there. You just peel that off, and once you get enough of it, put it in my grinder, and I just grind it up. And then you grind up your chicory roots. And you see they're just look like little twigs, but they're really roasted until they're crunchy. So what I do is I put that in my grinder, and I grind it up. Just put them in there like that. Then what I do is I'm just going to take and put that right into my boiling water. Alright. Burdock in there. I'm going to put some more chicory root in it. Hey, we're really camping here, huh? Yeah, that's all you do. You just you roast and grind your chicory roots, and I'm gonna let that boil for just a minute. I'm gonna pour it off into a cup and show it to you, and you'll see it makes a really dark, flavorful, tasty coffee substitute that is caffeine free. All right, let's pour some of this coffee right here. Let's see how we did. Oh yeah, see, look here. Ooh, that's hot. Ow. Ow. Well, if I had a nice white cup, you can see how dark it really is, but this makes a really good, dark, flavorful coffee. And it's just roasted chicory root and roasted burdock root. Oh, it smells good. It smells good, and it really tastes good. This is an excellent way to extract vitamins and minerals and food value out of an otherwise unusable plant. Burdock and chicory roots in the wintertime, well, they're woody and inedible anyway, but when you roast them and boil them like that, you get the nutrients out of it. And it's a really convenient way to process foods that have gone inedible. In fact, the wild carrot, the Docus carota, when they get old, they turn woody. The roots turn woody, and you can roast them, grind them up, and cook them like that, and get the vitamins and minerals out of them that way. Roots, I'm gonna take the stone out of the fire, and I'm gonna put the seeds on it, roast them, and then flip them off onto this leather pad here. And it literally only takes a few seconds, so watch carefully.